Well, hello there, viewers. Welcome back to Grounded with me, Corknut. Last time we had a little bit of trouble finding finding the pawn base here. The pawn lab. We did manage to craft this nice bone dagger here, and looking at what else we could do. We need one more sunken bone, and we have everything we need to make this bubble helmet. So I think it would behoove us, or behoove me, or everyone involved, to go grab another bone. And, whoa, I thought that door was open, I guess not. Grab another bone, and try to make that helmet, and see if that extends our ability to live down here. Look at this, there's bone right here, no problem. We're gonna whip out the shovel, whack this bone. Maybe grab this shell too, although not sure we need that as much. Scale, not shell. Gonna head back in there before this spider's attack. We should have enough air to get back to the air pocket up here, which is always further away than you think it's gonna be. And up here, we need to use the workbench, and we can create the helmet, bubble helmet. And I think that will go a long way to aid in our survival. Kind of wish that I'd figured this out before dying so many times, but drowning, what can you do? We're gonna put that on immediately. We've also got a lot crap in our inventory, and unfortunately all of this meat that we've got is raw, and we don't really have anything else to eat. So I think we want to head out of here already. Resupply, get rid of some of this extra crap we've got, maybe get it down to like the couple things we actually need, and then come back for another exploration round. Let's see how long this lasts. Okay, that is huge. That brings our breath up to 180 seconds, which is 3 minutes or so. Before we were about 80 seconds. So, yeah, this is the way. That's just gonna make surviving in here so much easier. So let's not get carried away, though. We're still underwater. We still have limited breath. Let's make sure we collect a bunch of these bones. I think we need 4 more for the trident. Looks like there's going to be plenty. Still 100 seconds left, so even after all that messing around, digging stuff up, someday we'll find the mossy key, even after all that. So mossy key, absolutely no idea where that might be. I hope there's a clue somewhere, or it shows up on its own, because yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time right now, at least, hunting for it. 71 seconds, so we're down to like where we would have been with the gill tube. That's amazing. So much better with this bubble helmet. I'm gonna try to grab air here. Got it. And then here, you're just going straight up. Straight up, straight out. Oh, look, we swam right past a giant fish and didn't even notice. Getting a little close to him. I'd say that's successful return from the pond lab. We're gonna have to go back there a bunch to figure that place out. I imagine it's a lot bigger than what we've seen so far. We do need food.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
And water. So we might as well spend the night. What do we have here? A whole bunch of raw tadpole meat. We might be able to use that for lures, just in case. We can cook the water flea stuff. Alright. Dropping things off. I guess we should keep these things that haven't been identified yet. We should also make a upgrade station here. How many do we need for the lure? And where was it? I think it was a tool, so it's probably in here. Decoy bait. Ah, we needed water flea meat. Oops. Okay, never mind. Let's just cook them. And we can go to bed while that cooks. I don't think there's anything we need to make right now. We have plenty of smoothies, plenty of bandages from last time. Right, let's sort out our inventory. Let's just get rid of... We no longer need that dagger. Gonna keep the spear, I guess. The armor, we don't need the gill tube. We're not gonna need these slippers. We aren't really using bow, so we're not gonna need this nifty needle, excuse me. We'll keep the lantern. Keep those. Okay, that keeps us plenty. Cook the last of this meat. And let's hit the hay. Sleep till morning, please. Okay, it's morning. We're double checking. We're using the astonishing acid. It would be nice to fix these red arm cards, but we'd have to go to our other house to do that, so we're not going to do that yet. We're keeping the other armor just in case there is more extensive fights inside that we have to do. We're keeping the bones, the scales, and all the meat. Even though it will probably rot before we consume it all. Get something to drink. Eat one of the older meats.
I'd eat this normally.
And we're going in. I probably should have paid better attention to exactly where to go in. We're going to go in by this dinosaur here. So he's pretty easy to see, but I think we should mark him on the map just in case. What we're going to be looking for down there. is breakers. We're looking for 3 breakers labeled A, B, and C on the schematic that we've seen. A little more water, a little more air, please. There we go. We're looking for A, B, and C breakers. We're also going to fight spiders, probably, if we encounter them down here. Very dark. The light doesn't really do a lot for us. But we're going to swim fast, get in this little jet stream here, and kind of explore this inner area with the first guess that the breakers are going to be around here somewhere. But who knows? They could be anywhere. Yep. Turn dial. Look at that. I love it. Turn dial. Turn 1 on. Okay. And fantastic. That was A. I think we saw another one of those, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm imagining it. But yeah, I don't see another one right here, right off the bat. Ah, there's one. Can we access it? No, it's inside a room with a window that we can't get to. What is this? Can we go in from down here? We are starting to run low on air. I don't want to risk anything here, so let's run up to the air pocket. Check on the computer, see what happens now that we've turned on one of those breakers. Maybe there's a clue. Probably not, but maybe. Doors are all still locked. Grabbed our air. A is marked here, but not on the computer. Oh well. Probably wrong about what it means then. We did see the second one in this broken section here. So there's probably a way to get in there. Just gotta find out where it might be. Kind of looks like... ah, there it is. Kind of looks like we can get in right here. Nice. I think this might be a section we got into while we were trying not to die. Looking for an air pocket, but we didn't make it all the way before we died. This looks like the dial section. Yes. Nice. That's the second one. Is there anything else in here of interest? We're running low on air, so not going to look around too long. Might come back if there's any indication. Ah, this guy had a scabby. We did see a dead person there. Alright, I think that's all that's in here. So we're going to have to find the third section elsewhere. And we're going to have to find our way out of here before we run out of air, which is always a possibility. Okay. Great. Now we see 2 lights lit there. And maybe we can guess where the third one's going to be by looking around. 2 lit. Door still locked here. 2 lit there, so we got A and C, we just need B. Is there any other door in here that was locked? Yes, okay, there's one more door in here. Still locked. Nothing here that tells us where the others might be. Let's conserve the light. It's like we're probably going to have to make another lantern. Okay, from here, so the first one was there. Second one was there, roughly. Is that one there? Or is that second one that we already got? No, that's not one. I feel like the third one should be over this way. Yes. Huh. Just with some spiders around. It sounds like 2 spiders. We should probably try to figure out a way to trigger just one of them. Don't really want to try fighting both. Go get our air back. It's very dark down here without the light. Okay, so take a rest here for just a sec. What we're gonna do is rush back down there. Hopefully not run into any spiders, but if we run into a spider, let's try to just hit one. That thing is down there. Okay, did I trigger one already? Problem is I'm not seeing any spiders. I'm not sure how to avoid them. There's one there. Okay. Ah, and there's the other one. See if we can't just get this guy. It's hard to see him. Okay. Triggered another one. Yeah. You know, what we might as well do is just hit this and run. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna fight. I think running is the smarter thing. And look at that. We got those triggered, and there's a marker up there. Let's go make sure we get air before we go up there. Didn't have to fight the spiders after all. Doors are still locked. Look at that. There's a new message on this guy. Looks like we are switched over. Power managed remotely. Let me make sure we are bandaged. Let's also check to see if we can build or what it's going to take to build another one of those lights, because that light's going down. Flame mold torch. No. Flame lantern. Okay, so we'd need a lot to do that. I should have planned ahead. We're probably just not going to have a light. If we need a light, we're going to have to go back up. Looks pretty bright in here now that the power's on, so I'm hoping that is not an issue. 2 doors in here, both still locked. Alright, looks like we're in the main lab. Yes. Oh. And it closed. Okay. That's auspicious. Oh, it opens when we get close. Great, okay. Locked door here. Locked door here. Let's, open. Nice. That's just this one. Okay, let's check that out a second, because this one over here was already unlocked.
Get your science here.
Hearing what sounds like a robot in the other room. Lots of shards. Okay, we're definitely not upgrading our equipment enough. Ham's test, day 36. Generation 7 fitness stable. Vascular systems have evolved into something inspirational. Sprout musculature amplification research is going swimmingly. Generation 4 being taught the rhythm of the flesh in a way the fungal networks could transmit was certainly key. Each node is performing in tandem at peak efficiency. Condensed crop cycle manipulation is accelerating generational hybrid evolution at an unprecedented rate. Hams is proving to be a highly advantageous apparatus. Superdense Brussels sprouts, muscle sprouts, conducting a ripe symphony of proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates via the push and pull of plant and muscle fibers. The applications here for sustainable, humane, omnivorous diets are tantalizing. Notes. Consider an aerobics program for the lab monitor array to increase nitrification and introduce a motivational aspect to growth. Plug data into Burgle's recipe module. Finally, something we could share a common bond over. So, that's a meaty Brussels sprout, I assume. We can't go in there and eat it, unfortunately. Nothing else to grab in here. Slime lanterns. Done. Plump top. Right. Closed. Watery. Oh, and a computer through there. Can we break that? Not likely. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of maze exploration. Go through the doors we have access to first. That one doesn't say anything. No, okay. Nice, we gotta wait. Was this where I think it is? What? That's... no, it can't be. It is! Okay, well that's quite confusing. Did not expect this. Okay. So we didn't really make any progress yet, unfortunately. We just got sent back here. We did find that door. And we know there are some watery tunnels. So there's an exit there we're going to have to explore. And there's one further in. And I think it's the close one. Yeah, so there. So let's check this one closer first. Unfortunately, we're out of light. So it might mean it's time to run back and grab some light. Before we do anything else, though, let's drink some water.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Okay, this doesn't look so dark. It's locked. Okay. Still nothing unlocked. That's frustrating. Okay, what else do we have over here? Can't quite read that. Oh, password. It's another thing where we're looking for a password. Maybe it's the same password. This one's open, but oh, that is dark. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a torch. So let's take a quick zip back. Grab a torch. No big deal. Minor setback. Maybe we'll make 2 this time. Kind of amazing that opening all that up and we didn't gain anything. Okay, I guess we gained 1 unlocked door. We'll be alright. It'll be alright. Heading back out though. So is this open again or is it... no. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. So we can just go straight up there actually, I think, because that was an air bubble. It was in air. But first things first, we need some light. And we should definitely have everything we need to make torches on the way back up, but it probably wouldn't hurt to grab some eelgrass, which is one of the main ingredients. Eelgrass and lily wax, I think, were 2 of the main ingredients. We don't even have to stop and wait for air here. Although, probably would have been smart to check for a fish. Gonna ignore the spiders. Even though they're annoying, he's not gonna, we're faster. I don't like the shallows. Kinda surprised it's still playing the music like he's following us. Okay, luckily it doesn't take very long to get back to our Pond View base. Our little grass box. Starter house. Right, torch. Craft 2 of those. Gonna want to pick up some eelgrass strands on the way back. Do we need anything else? I think we're good. We're gonna be fine. Actually, let's drop off these shards. You know what? What I'm thinking of doing, that this might make things easier, is if we improve this bone dagger. Do we have enough to make? I doubt if we have it, but if we had enough to make the not the grinder, the smithing station. If we had enough to make this, okay, no, never mind. That consumes brittle plating, so we're not going to make another one of those. But if we see any more danger down there, we're probably going to want to upgrade some of our stuff. We just have so many of those, so many upgrade pieces and parts. You know, we might as well use them.
Not so bad.
It kind of feels like that feeling in games where you save all your potions, and because you're going to use them for that time when it's really bad and it never gets bad, and you just run out of potions. I mean, you always have your potions. Never use them. Never use your potions. Always use your potions. That's what I'm trying to say. We are so much faster than spiders. You guys are a joke. Don't even scare me anymore. Swimming underwater is a breeze with this new helmet. Potentially we could even fight things. I probably should have put a light on my hotbar. Mossy Key. We're here for the Mossy Key, damn it. I definitely don't see anything on the ground that looks like it could be a Mossy Key. Really hoping there's some reason why we're getting all these mossy scales. But maybe it's just a cruel joke. I forgot to take the jet stream. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. Oh, there's 2 jet streams, really? Did I not realize this? Good, okay. And this should open up. And we can breathe. Nice. This was the way that was dark. No, this was the way back. The workbench. That's the way that was dark. Not dark here. Let's try to save it. It was dark here.
Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
What do we have in here? Nothing. It's a total waste. Damn. What? Oh no, there's a hole. Great. Good. There's a hole. With a chest. Plenty of shards. Okay. Keep in mind that you can't breathe down here, or and maybe if you get down to like 80, it's time to turn around. Try to keep memory of where we came from. Oh boy. Shocked me. Why is he acting like that? Maybe he just didn't have enough room. He was like here to scare us more than anything else. Okay, so we're gonna back off. Yeah, we're gonna back off and go replenish our air, because that is the smart thing to do here. Although it seems like we got air from fighting him, so never mind. We don't have to do that. Somehow we got air fighting him. Let's use bandage. And why does that turn my light off? Okay. This place was badly smashed. Oh, we got air. Good. Good. We didn't have to go back. Nice. We're in a new segment. Where are we on the map? Somewhere in the pond lab. Okay, we're heading southwest compared to the... Wait, what was that? Yep, okay, right. Oh, I know where we are. We will listen to that in a moment, but first, it's the same password. Very nice. Reboot biodome terminal. Okay, we opened a pond hatch. We opened the biodome access ramp. Need to reboot the terminal. Nice. See what he has to say.
Dr. Applebaum has pronounced me in perfect health. For a man 20 years my senior, I must face the facts. The gray hairs, the wrinkles, they are not figments of the imagination. I can draw only one reasonable conclusion. It is the elusive fractional errors of the shrinking process which are the cause. Trudy has asked that I discontinue my experiments, but what choice do I have? If I quit now, I will have nothing. What will I be other than a failed inventor and scientist with no discoveries to his name, unable even to teach the basics of physics to a gaggle of hormonal teenagers? No! If this means that I must sacrifice 20 years of my life, then so be it.
Wow, okay, so the shrinking is aging him. Ugh. Muscle Sprouts Test Kitchen. Results for Dr. Wendell, Tully prepared by Burgle. Ingredient assessment. Test samples are currently 0.833% of target production size. Complex and somewhat tense muscular nuggets. Several flaps overlap to protect a central organ, all entirely edible. An innate sense of fitness and survival compels them to fight against preparation. A smack of the spatula calms them right down. Initial recipe module analysis indicates use as a replacement for dry, aged beef liver. Unexpected. Compiling flavor profile compatibility. Results. Onions. Alright, hopefully that turns into something we can eat. We're found another unlock there that opened this door back here. So that was a big route back to there. Okay. There was another locked door in this direction, under this water. Is it unlocked? Yes. Okay, and that is the route into here. Okay. What about this door? Was there not another locked door here? Oh, look at that. There's a window in the floor I never noticed. Yeah, so I think we got all of these doors unlocked now. Ooh, uh-oh, we didn't unlock those though. Uh-oh, those look... Oh, it's a tasty, okay. Now... Ow! Don't be tasting me. Man, they have longer reach than I do, which is fun. Got one. Let's fix this a bit. Looks like I broke my shoulder pads. Oh, you know what? I'm not underwater. The whole point was while we're not underwater, we can wear armor.
Better safe than sorry.
Got him. Okay. Not fabulous combat there, buddy, but we got him. Let's have a bite to eat before this stuff rots.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Another one there. This actually would have been a nice place to have the bow. Ow. God. We're still regenning. Okay. Not so bad. A few tasties. That was... Both of these doors are now unlocked. Let's go on this one first. There's nothing here. Good choice. Weird. This one, however, I expect will be plenty. I am wishing we brought the crossbow. Whoa. Oh, he's... Two of them. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Got one. And the other one's a tasty. Good. Okay. We do need to recover a bit. And they give us bandages. And food. Good. That looks like an archer. Ow. Yeah. Brought plenty of bandages this time. Learning from my mistakes. Great. This lab looks a lot more intact than the previous 2 labs we've seen. Nope. That's the Shallows Scabby. There may be a time when I'm interested in looking at our Scabby selection again, but that time is not now. Plenty of shards. Yeah, we are definitely shards rich. Hams test day 7. Nominal results, not even marginally different from initial pre-test runs. Nitrogen cycle level remains optimal, and the local fungal network appears robust. Brussels sprouts seem slightly loose and fairly limp. They need something to promote growth, but I can't put my finger on it. Our phalangeal observations. Trudy finds her ring better suited for the koi pond substrate than her hand. Maybe Trudy's ring is what's down there? Notes. Work on making calls to the house. Tell Burgle to fish that ring out of the pond. Ring reference. I'm not really sure what this is going to tell us, so no big deal. We're going to leave it on spider chunks. There's some stairs up to maybe, oh, that's the dome up there. Okay, so there's a terminal in here that we need to reboot to turn the dome on. Analysis. Nice.
Science.
Koi scale, chest plate, helmet, and greaves. Okay, so we do want koi scales for real armor, I bet. Koi scale chair. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the armor options. But first... Yeah, okay, we already know all that stuff. Amazing. Sunken bone. Sunken bone says no new recipes. Okay. I thought there was one more thing. Oh, it was that rotten one. We never analyzed the rotten one. Oh well. And we can't get this science. Oh, and there's a water cooler. Lovely. We love a water cooler.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Goop, not slurp. What's through here? We'll come back to that. So we came in that door there, right? Yeah. Upstairs. What's on this? Nothing.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Up the stairs, up the ramp. This definitely looks like some kind of observatory or something. Ooh! Huh. Let's leave those there for now, but this is where he was making these. Okay, connection error. Oh. Pawn super chip. Duper disk 2. This data disk contains firmware for the super duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loading disk activates the machine software and increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Cool. Got the super chip. That's the golden one. There's still another one way over there somewhere. There is a fight with Trudy tape and something here that says connection error, reboot required. We're going to reboot. Nice. dome. We unlocked all those little side doors. It looks like there's at least 2 of them. I think I know where both of those are.
For a guy who believes
LAN
that his
connected at
entire
10
life is a
megabits
big
per second.
failure, he sure did accomplish some pretty impressive things. Not that I'm letting him off the hook for this whole getting us kidnapped, shrunk, and then left for dead in this yard thing.
Yeah. Well, listen to this tape, and then while that's happening, I'm gonna go and collect all those little tasty meat sprouts.
This time you've gone too far, Wendell Tully. You've done the unthinkable, trespassed the unforgivable. You missed Thanksgiving dinner. Who can blame Trudy? I know that I pushed things to the breaking point and that she has grit her teeth and borne it. She told me that she could not bear to watch me destroy my life, let alone hers, the children's, in single-minded pursuit of this technology. Never in all the years of knowing her has she given me such a cold, immovable ultimatum. My science or my family. But if only she could see. I am doing this for them. I understand it has been hard. It has been harder on no one more than myself. If only I had more time. If I could just prove to them the wonders that are so close now, they would understand, wouldn't they? And if they did not, perhaps they never understood me at all.
So there was some domestic disharmony, it sounds like. Poor Dr. Tully. Okay, I think we've explored everything in here. So I think what remains is for us to head down this way. Which looks like...
Science.
Scientists make this look
Is
harder
this
than
the first entrance? Yes. Oh, no, because there's something on the wall. There was nothing on these shelves. I don't even remember there being shelves, honestly. Where's this gonna go? Ah, pond hatch. Okay, so we're back out in the pond, and there's that one other hatch we want to find. Pretty sure we know where that is. Wow, look at this thing from outside. That is really cool. Oh, you know what? I'm not wearing any underwater gear. It's not very smart. What happens when you turn this stuff on? Good, I get some air. Good. Okay. Spiders all around still, but next to this thing... What's that? Was that the hatch we came out of? No, that's a spider. Yeah, so that's the hatch we came out of, I think? Going back in. I'm confused. This may be the hatch we came out of. If not, I'm going somewhere new. I think this is the one. Yeah. Stuff on the shelf. Okay. So we came out of this hatch. There's the dome over there, and then across the way there's another little lab section that we haven't been inside of yet. There. This was closed before. It's now open. It's also super... There's no air in here as far as I could see, so... Ah. We cannot push that yet for some reason. I guess we have to find a way to get the water out of here first, maybe?
Science.
Wait, what did that say? Assistant manager. Okay, so we're not going to get in there until we have the key card. We need to get to the other place anyway. Is this where... No, this is not where the other Burgle chip is. Why can't we press this, though? Is it because I have a Plant? Nope. We just can't press that. Maybe it's already pressed. Maybe that's the lock for this door. Okay, whatever. So that's still blocked. There's one other place that we haven't really looked at, and that's under here. Pretty sure there's gonna be something under there. So let's take a look under there. The right way. Yeah. The burgle chip is marked here, but it's clearly not just laying on the ground. Do I have the flip-flops on? I feel like we're going slow. Yeah, we've got them. Sounds like the bird is right above us. So we're swimming kind of back. It feels like we're swimming super slow, but we're swimming back toward the dinosaur depths. I'm gonna swim out of here so the spider doesn't get us. So I'm not really feeling fighty right now. Oops, I thought we could get up there. Yeah, okay. We're gonna head. Oh, there's the bird. That's why he's so noisy. We're gonna head under that bird bath looking thing. Try not to run into too many spiders on the way. But yeah, there's a door down there. Cute little tadpoles. Alright, this will probably be something. Yep, there's a button. I guess that button's to open this. There it is. Science. A bunch of shards.
Science.
My goodness, a whole lot of more shards in there. But we're locked out still, and we need assistant manager card. Damn. Okay. There's one other place that I wanted to check in the water. Way back on the other side. Way back on the other side of the pond, past the logs over there. There's there was another trapdoor that was the one we were able to open before anything was unlocked. And I feel like there was a locked door inside of that one that we haven't checked yet. What is that? There's a molar right here. I feel like we're in dangerous territory if there's a molar here that we can just break. Didn't intend to find that, but I think that's because we were on a different side of the pond than I thought we were. Where were we exactly? Okay, so we were up in that corner. I thought we were down here. Clever. Accidental milk molar discovery. Looks like we can get out on this log here, too. I didn't even realize there was a log here. Where is this? Where? Oh, look at that. Okay. Where's this lead? Huh. Not really sure. It looks like something we'll want to explore later. Oh, it is so nice being able to swim without worrying about your breath. That is huge. Get in that bubble helmet. Really wish I'd figured that out sooner.
That's not so bad.
I think everything we have is going to be rotten tomorrow. Might as
Pretty
well
good.
eat. What can we drop off? So we got these muscle sprouts, which we're going to eat a couple of them just to see if that gives us some kind of mutation. Chewy muscle flaps, ripe and flexed. Restores hunger when eaten, but also causes pain. Sprouts giveth, and sprouts taketh away. Mostly useful for enchanting smoothies. Okay, never mind. We are not going to eat these. We're going to save those for smoothies. These we can put away. Let's actually take a look really quick at recipes to see what we can do about armor. Did unlock a bunch of new armor. Core scale helmets. We're going to need eelgrass strands. Perfect block, light armor. So it's only light armor. That's kind of a bummer, but not too terrible bummer. What does the chest plate take? So 5 for the chest plate. 3. So that's 8. So I think we have enough scales to make the full set. Yeah. We're gonna need 2, 5. Where is it? Oh, there. 7 eelgrass. And we've got everything else, I think. Oh, with bones. We're gonna need more bones. Definitely don't have enough bones. What was that? 3 bones there, 4, 2 there, so that's 5. So we'll need 1 more for that, and then none for this. Okay, so 1 more bone, and like a bunch of eelgrass. We got this. Let's go take a nap. We're gonna do 1 more quick dip into the southwest edge of the pond, because I know there was an open trap door there. Can't think of any others that we might have missed, but we do want to get that last Burgle trip there. So yeah, there's a... Over here, there's an open door. There's probably something there, so let's... Ah, this one. We didn't go on this one yet. Pond hatch. That was another one that showed up. So let's go there, actually. First. Oops. I missed the door. We have food, not very much. Oh, we have a bunch of these. Let's sort. Drop these. Oh, they combined into one. Never mind. Let's get some water. And head toward... I did mark it. Good. Okay, we're gonna head toward that. We are geared for being in the water. It'd be funny if, like, you couldn't walk on land with the flips, like when you're wearing real flippers. You walk all slow and backwards.
Aphid on the move.
Oops. Alright, jumping into the water. What do we see in terms of giant fish? Nothing. Okay. The pond hatch down there. It looked just like right by the dome, and I did swim in it, and that's what... Maybe I did go in it. Okay, yeah, I guess I did. That was the pond hatch. Okay, so the other pond thing... I'm kind of surprised there's just no direct entrance to this, but I guess that is the pond hatch. Some science over here. Okay, so that other Burgle chip is down there. It's kind of like between the dinosaur and the pond hatch. There's also a hatch over here, so let's go explore the hatch we know about first, I guess. Oh. Okay, we're way faster than you. Yeah, just past this, by this spoon. This is the first place that we saw an opening. but there was nothing down here before. And now it's still locked. Damn, I was hoping this one would be unlocked. Okay, well, that's a bummer. So there's still a bunch of mysteries in the pond hatch, and part of it is that we need to be a assistant manager. There's the big fish. What about that? Like we also haven't figured out that drain thing yet, right there. Yep. We're gonna swim fast to get away. Really nothing scary down here anymore now that we've got the ability to swim quickly. And get away from these guys as we need. What is that? That's the frisbee, right? See if there's any, we didn't really explore the frisbee. There could be something under there. Nope. Nothing under the frisbee. Never really got out of the water on this side because of the mosquitoes over here. A lot of water fleas. In fact, I think we need water flea meat for something. So let's.
Shadows burn away the inky depths of the night.
I don't remember what we needed it for, but there was something. Those guys didn't like that, did they? Luckily, they're slow. I probably don't need the light. Bunch of mosquitoes flying over there. Okay, and then there's this giant hole here, which we had so much trouble with. Which should be really, really easy now, but let's see if there's anything else. There's some science. There's a spider that didn't like us being down here. We're gonna go through this tunnel. I don't think we ever saw this edge of this hose. Does it go anywhere? Get some air. That hose goes down to nothing. Alright, let's go in this cave and see if there's anything we missed. Any way to open any more openings that we might be able to go into down there. I think it just loops through to that other section that we've already been to though, so I'm not sure there's anything else to look at down here until we get the assistant manager's card. Ah, that water took that air bubble took forever to pop out. Yeah, and it's right through here. We're probably gonna have to race past some spiders on the way in. Ow, that one was a little close. But we do have way more air this time. We can really explore it a lot better. And we know where the air is when it gets low. Okay. Don't really want to mess with spiders. I just want to explore. Okay, so there's nothing really new down there. Let's go get air. Think about this. Okay. So back that way. What's this one? Pond Dome. Back that way toward the dinosaur is the other chip. Let's see if we can find anything in that direction. Let's also look for bones, I guess. We could scavenge some bones while we're down here. Whoa. That's not the way I meant. I meant to go this way. Swam past a bone here right under one of these spiders. Might be able to grab it. Might run into more spiders, who knows? There it is. Don't think we need any more scales, but who knows? Can't hurt, I guess. Well, unless the spiders get us, then it hurts. Then it hurts a lot. Okay. That guy ran away already. Interesting. Wasn't interested in eating us today. Okay. We went through there. That was to turn on that. What is that? Nothing. Yeah. We're gonna have to patch. Okay, let's get up and out of here. Just to get away from this guy. Yeah, I think we've gone everywhere. The only place I could remember, the only place I think we hadn't really gone was that one room that ended up just being a dead end. So I think to get this burgle chip, like it just feels like it's not even in the lab itself. Went everywhere down here, right? Yeah, that was just the tunnel to the computer. Not sure why I came out this way. I guess we're looking for more bones and scales just in case. It also seems like there should be more under us just because of this vent being here, but maybe it's just like, you know, for lore reasons, not because we can actually go there. Double check up here. I don't think we ever like looked above this stuff. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing in here. This was where we had to go to turn that thing on. Oops. Wake up all the spiders. Hello, spiders. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, they don't like chasing me anymore. I think I'm too fast for them. Plenty of air with this new helmet. Pretty much done here. Okay, double check. So swimming through here, it's like right here. So it's totally possible that it's just like laying out here. Oh, it's the chest. Okay, so we need the mossy key. That's where the other burgle chip is. Okay, got it. You know what? Might as well pick a bunch of these. Okay, so we need to collect some lily wax and some eelgrass on the way out of here. I think I saw eelgrass down here, in fact. Is that what this is? Yes. Cool. That's easy to collect. Got a minute of air left. About this one. Oh, the eelgrass. Thank you so much. guessing that's gonna be enough. Hopefully I didn't lose track of that air bubble. There it is. I was kind of counting on an air bubble. Thank you. I missed it. Shit. We missed the air bubble. Yep. 765 air. Okay, good. Alright, we're out here. We don't need to fight these spiders. We're actually done in the pond for now, I think. No, we might need some lily wax. Let's just double check. The lily waxes situation. There's some over here. These will probably have lily wax. No big fish chasing us, is there? No. Okay. Did we collect all the lily wax? There's some. There's one. Maybe these guys eat it or something. Is that some way over there? No, that's algae. Not sure if we really needed much more. Wasn't really paying attention to the lily wax. But seems like we're kind of out. There's some. Getting like one at a time off these lily pads though. Pretty slim pickings. Okay, let's assume that's enough. The exit is over here.
Aphid on the move.
How did you survive that? Jeez. Okay.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Just thought we might want something to eat. And we did keep that water flea meat. Why? Because there was something we were going to craft with it. It was a bait, and we can't because we also needed a tadpole. No big deal. What we can do is make some koi scale greaves and some koi scale chestplate and koi scale helmet. And while we're at all that, I don't think we ever made the sturdy shell. Can we also make bone trident? And how does this compare to... Yeah, see, bone trident, a little bit of stun, a little bit damage. Comparing that to the spear that we've been using, which isn't the stinger spear, that would be nice. No, the spear we've been using is the pebblet. Does no stun and a tiny bit of damage. So yeah, we're going to retire the pebblet spear finally. If we can make this, which we need one more sunken bone. Okay. Might come back one more time, dive for one more sunken bone so that we can make that. But for now, what we're going to do, put on our awesome fish armor. Look at that.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Oh yeah. All right, well, with that, we're going to call it an episode there. Hope you've enjoyed episode 17 of our playthrough of Grounded. And thanks for coming. We will be here next time and hope to see you then. Bye-bye.